let's just say yes, I completely concur with your sentiments on gamer whores. Because if I see a 360 controller placed in front of conveniently and strategically placed in front of female genitalia one more time, I swear to God, I might open fire. But yeah, so I absolutely hate that fucking phenomenon. And you know what else I hate, especially being someone who's on YouTube, is that a girl could read the back of a video game box, and as long as she's wearing a low-cut top, she's instantly got 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
Absolutely.
That pisses me off.
That's because it's 13-year-old boys who finally put down the fucking controller from playing Battlefield or Call of Duty, fapping furiously because apparently they can't find tits anywhere else on the internet. So, you know, it's
Do you
pretty much
realize
whatever.
that you're making me very weary to buy used 360 controllers now?
Dude, you should already be weary on buying used controllers, period.
Well, I am. You know, I mean, I immediately dunked them in sulfuric acid, and whatever's left I play with.
Oh god, my
Well,
opinion.
St. Magnus, what do you think? You didn't say anything.
Well, I was waiting for you.
He doesn't have any opinions on women.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Well, now that he's done impersonating one, he's ready to move on with his life.
Oh.
Yes. So anyway, my opinions on him are exactly the same. To be quite honest, as soon as you place a fucking controller in some fucking sexy broad's fucking hands, she's considered quotations a girl gamer. To be honest, a proper girl gamer actually knows what a fucking processor is inside a computer. They know the function of it. They know how to fucking work out the ins and outs of how to plan a effective strategy on a D&D
I'm sure
game.
you're describing a woman.
Yes.
Are you sure? Well, I don't know. I think we've established.
All right. I mean, maybe things must be different in Europe, man, because I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Trust me, there's some.
Now, don't get me wrong.
fucking
European people are sophisticated, and I understand that, so I should probably incorporate that when I consider these things.
Yes, you should.
Okay, well, I will.
Well, good then.
Well, please go on. Please continue.
Please continue. Well, you like seem to interrupt me and you don't let me finish off what I'm trying to fucking say.
Well,
So,
continue.
I need to put my size fucking 20 boots on just to get a fucking sentence out nowadays. Anyway, enough moaning. Girl gamers, they can fuck off, to be honest.
That's
Damn,
my boy.
Look at the acrimony coming out of Europe now. Look at
Game,
that. And after
well,
we had
we'll call them
good...
gamer whores, because gamer girls...
They're not even affected by the decline of the euro.
I know. And after we had the good taste to chisel all the armpit hair off the Statue of Liberty. Look at that.
I'm going to give my 2 cents real quick on this entire gamer girl debacle, what the fuck ever. See, the thing is, there's a big fucking difference. Gamer girl, it's, you know, that's pretty much whatever. That's a fucking tag that chicks throw around pretty much just get fucking attention. Any chick that plays video games and is worth their salt is just like, yeah, I'm a gamer. I play games. I fucking love video games. But they don't go out of their way to be like, I better smush my fucking tits together and shove a Wii remote into my cleavage. I hope guys like me now. Hee hee. And shit like that, you know, it gets fucking old real quick. It's like, look, I'm not any more fucking impressed that you played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 with the fucking PlayStation controller set on vibrate between your fucking thighs. You know, that's all fine and good for all the fucking camera-happy people who want to jack off to you, but quite frankly, I could give a fuck.
I think that was your $200, not your 200 cents.
You laid
Yeah,
down
sorry about that.
Hey.
Hey, at the very least, I think it's a pretty sound opinion, man. It's just, you know, there is a lot of bitches out there that'll do that just for attention, and it's fucking retarded.
Well, you know, don't forget, Alpha Omega Sin is always very thorough. Always very thorough. If one thing I could throw out there, there's a place not far from where I live. There's a place in Las Vegas, Nevada, called Insert Coins. It's a video lounge, and from what I can tell, I've never actually gone inside, but I've seen pictures, and this looks like one of the douchiest places I've ever seen in my life, with a thin, very thin gamer, you know, skin over the top of it. And there's pictures like this that you're describing that come off of, you know, their website of, you know, whoever's, you know, girls and with things in front of their tits. And the only suggestion I have for people like that, I find it mildly insulting, but the only suggestion that I could conjure up for them would be, you might want to go outside Nevada and find, oh, I don't know, pretty girls. Anyway,
That's what they call a pretty girl in Las Vegas, Nevada, as a tourist.
That's very true.
No,
That's very
that is
true.
about right. I'd say that is about right.
Oh, and for the most part, one thing that's kind of nice about the gamer girl thing we're talking about is most chicks I know that play video games a whole fucking bunch. Every time they see a chick like that, the first things that they utter is, "I'd beat the shit out of her. I'd beat her with that controller. I'd beat her with her own fucking leg. I'd rip it off and just go to fucking town."
And
That's awesome.
have you noticed that half of these gamer whores are usually they're usually holding an Xbox 360 joypad? You ever thought that?
Well, it's a larger controller.
No.
Well,
It covers up more of their razor stubble on their veggie.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about stretch marks and bullet wounds.
Yeah, I thought that as well. Anyway,
I mean, are you really making a point there, Sainted? Are you saying that more sexy women play Xbox 360? Because I'm not sure that's a selling point for the PS3.
well, let's just put it this way. Justine plays on an Xbox 360. That shows that fucking morons play on a Xbox.
Oh.
And this is the episode of
Fanboy
Wars that we're all gonna fucking love.
Yeah, man, we totally. All right, Fanboy Wars round. I don't know, round 6 maybe.
I don't know. It's
Go.
round 10 at the moment, isn't it?
I know. Let's cool it down.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, but in closing, I'd just like to say I'm going to start a movement right now. For those of you fine kids out there listening to our podcast, when you see one of those girls, whether in person or not, just whisper very quietly to yourself or to them, "Bitch, I would beat you to death with your shoe."
No, not with a shoe. You snap the leg off and then beat them.
Rip the leg off. Well, see, that's hard.
That's fun.
I've got, you know what? I think I can ameliorate this whole situation with the girls taking photos with controllers in front of their hoo-hoos. I think honestly, we should just remove the controllers. Then the girl's naked. We've got a nice picture of a naked lady. There's no controller involved at all. Everyone wins.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
You are bang on. We should capture the behind the scenes before the stagehand brings her the controller. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but I'm sorry to burst your bubble with this lovely idea that you've just had, but they already have something like that. It's called a porn mag. They're usually found on the top shelf of a newsagent's.
I have no clue what you're talking about. All my porn is on my TV screen or my laptop.